I'm always fascinated at how Marguerite puts together this system to securely keep this stuff useful in a later date. Lots of times, you know how they dry up and you can't use them. I count countless times of how they were useless. But Marguerite could probably explain this better because she's the one that instituted this system that she does. But here are some of the gadgets that she uses, and maybe she can explain this better because I know every time I wrap it, it goes bad within a couple of weeks.
So what you do when you only used a little bit of your caulking is you grab yourself a screw that's actually going to fit in the hole that you made in the caulk, and you are going to twist it into the hole that you made so that it's perfect. Now you're going to take some cling wrap, saran wrap, whatever you'd like to call it. I like to double it up a little bit. I doubled it up. You wrap it around the top. You give it a really good twist so that it's nice and tight. Take a little bit of foil. You're gonna do the same thing.
I can attest this works very effectively.
And you can keep it for years, seriously, but you know, there is an expiration date on caulk, so just make sure that if you are holding it on for years, that it's not past its expiration date, because you don't need to use caulk that is past its expiration date. Okay. Now you put that on top. Rubber bands. And you make it as tight as possible. And when I tell you this is going to sit in the garage, this could sit in the garage for years. So we probably had this in the garage, how many years, John? Maybe 2-3 years?
At least.
At least. And it came out of this gun good as new.
As good as brand new, I can attest to it. That's why I'm so fascinated with it. And I said, you know what? You really need to do a video on this, because I don't know how many times I've taken my phone away. Because I tried just putting a screw in, and it does not work. You have to do these little extras. It helps a lot.
And you will have this tube if you're like us, you know, you're only doing projects here and there. This tube will last you for years. You don't have to just buy a tube for $8, $10 in the in Home Depot these days. Use a little bit of it and throw the rest away. Nope. You can hold on to it and you can use it as you need it.